actually revealing anything about her health condition.
All right, we're getting breaking news coming in right there. Former Union Minister Sushma Swaraj passes away. That's the latest that is coming in. Very unfortunate news coming in right now. Former External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj passes away here in the national capital at AIIMS. This after suffering a massive cardiac arrest, and we have been reporting that her situation was grim, but the confirmation has come in at this point of time. Sushma Swaraj, former External Affairs Minister, is no more. She was in emergency. A lot of doctors were attending to Sushma as well, and of course there's a lot of VIP movement that is going on at AIIMS, but the latest coming in right there that she is no more. Sushma Swaraj passes away. That's the latest that is coming in right now. Former External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj is no more. Remember, she fought her way through the kidney transplant as well, came back and served as the External Affairs Minister, took some very strong decisions, really went out and helped the people who reached out to her as well, and was lauded for being a fabulous for External Affairs Minister as well. Her health deteriorated thereafter, and she decided not to contest for the Lok Sabha elections, and was not inducted as a part of Modi 2.0 Sarkar as well. On the back of her health condition, and she did suffer a heart attack, a massive one, while at it. She got admitted to AIIMS thereafter. She was in emergency, and a team of 5 doctors were attending to Sushma Swaraj too. And news just breaking at this point of time that Sushma Swaraj dies after suffering cardiac arrest. May her soul rest in peace. And condolences on the bereavement to all the family members of Sushma Swaraj right there. But that's the latest that is coming in. Sushma Swaraj passes away suddenly. This is going to be a massive shock coming in to the entire nation. And of course, as I can see, social media is also flooded with condolence messages as well. I'm going to go straight across to Rahul Srivastava. Rahul, it's very, very unfortunate and rather very shocking that former External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj passes away after that massive cardiac arrest she suffered.
In fact, this is a serious blow to the government. First, after the verdict came that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP walked in with a greater majority than the last time. First, it was Arun Jaitley who, on medical health grounds, had to walk out of the Council of Ministers. Remember that Arun Jaitley has been one of the strong pillars as far as be it advisory or multitasking political leader. And now Sushma Swaraj, who had decided to not contest elections at the time when Madhya Pradesh Assembly had gone to polls, and she had made it clear that her health grounds do not permit her that she should take up an important assignment in form of
all right, let's re-establish that connection right there to Rahul Srivastava. Rajdeep Sardesai is joining us on the phone line. So you did mention that her condition was very grim, and now we're getting news that she passes away at the age of 67. It's very sudden and extremely shocking, to say the least.
That's right, Chaiti. For journalists who grew up in the era of the 1990s, the period where the BJP emerged from being a marginal party into a major political force, Sushma Swaraj will be someone who will be remembered with great fondness. Of all the spokespersons that I encountered over the years of the BJP or indeed any party, I don't think I saw someone as talented and in a way charismatic as Sushma Swaraj was. She had a remarkable ability to connect with people, and she was a multilingual politician. She could break out into English. She was, of course, terrific in Hindi, and went once to Bellary and took on Sonia Gandhi and spoke Kannada within a month. She was really the BJP's woman for all seasons. She was made Delhi Chief Minister once. She took on Sonia Gandhi from Bellary. She became, of course, later Minister of External Affairs, but she was, remember, also a minister in the Vajpayee government. She was really one of the emerging faces of the BJP in the early 90s, who eventually found her feet in the latter half of that decade, first as spokesperson and then as a very, very energetic minister. and really she symbolized a certain dynamism in the BJP, tutored and mentored in a way by L.K. Advani in the late 80s. And remember, she came into politics, we forget this, in the emergency years. In 77, as a young 27-year-old, she fought the emergency. And so Sushma Swaraj is passing away today. It really marks the end of an era. I know someone who was a politician of substance. And it's very tragic that she passes away at such a young age when she could have offered much more in a way to Indian politics.
Absolutely. So continue to stay with us. Congress party has also put out a statement right there, and that tweet is flashing across your screens. They've passed on their condolences to the family and loved ones and said that they're saddened to hear about the untimely demise of Sushma Swaraj. Our condolences to her family and loved ones. That tweet is flashing across your screens. The Congress party right there extending condolences. And Rahul Srivastava is joining us now. Rahul, as Rajdeep sir was just pointing out, Sushma Swaraj passing away equals to an end of an era in Indian politics.
Yes, Chetty, I will agree with Rajdeep totally. Remember, Sushma Swaraj became a tall woman politician at a time when there were very few rising to that rank, despite much before her arrival in politics, Indira Gandhi becoming a prime minister. So India was very quick in having a woman prime minister, but it did not have all the right matrix or ingredients for having a woman politician. And Sushma Swaraj was an exception, because remember that she was one of the youngest ministers ever in any woman minister in any state council of ministers. She was virtually 26, 27 when she became a minister in the Haryana government. And from there on, she had a lot of things which went in her favor, because in BJP, Vijay Raje Scindia, the mother of Scindia and the grandmother of Jyotiraditya Scindia, was one of the tallest women leaders in the BJP at that time. And Mrs. Swaraj took over the mantle of that leadership, providing that important impetus to women politics. And also remember, Chetty, she belonged to a political age also in the BJP, which had a larger connect to the BJP's early politics. Early politics in terms of formation of the BJP. BJP was a young nascent party. In 84, it had only 2 seats in it as far as the Lok Sabha showing was concerned. And then came the Babri movement. So if you see that period of leaders, you have L.K. Advani, who is out of politics. Atal Bihari Vajpayee is no more. You have Pramod Mahajan, who is not there, and you have Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitley, 2 very important pillars of the BJP's politics of the 80s.